What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for a non-Megito building stream, which I am excited about. I don't know about you guys, but endless amounts of rock work can get a little old. So this is going to be fun. This is just this is for a video, obviously, but this one is just going to be for a different building challenge type video. And I'm prototyping. There's something like I wanna figure out like a certain design for something. I figured, hey, and do it live. Let's welcome everybody in though. See who's gonna be hanging out with us today. Who's gonna be chilling. Pull chat. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We've got ads, of course. Bossfish, Mason, Irwin Aviation, HP 25, Claire Moss, BR Bricks, Connor Troy, Daniel Baldwin, Aiden Banana Bricks, Ice Lighting, Fiona Hamilton, Stormtrooper Creations, BJ Brick Studios, Commander Robert, Natalie, Nathan Hurtzia, Max Von Gore, Steven's family, Harrio. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Rogue Trooper Productions, welcome. Solo the Brit Builder. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in forever. What have you been up to? PJ, welcome. Just popping by to drop a like. Going out to meet with Will Bricks at the Lego store. Have a good stream, Coconut and chat. Thank you, TJ. Say hi to Will Bricks for me. I hope you guys have a good time. Score some sweet deals. Gamer God, welcome. Anybody else who's just joining who hasn't yet? Or anybody who's just joining, welcome to the stream. So, I gotta get this thing all cleaned up. So this is for something else that'll be revealed tomorrow. I'm Republic Studs. This is my new account, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. What are you guys up to today? What's everyone doing? Is anybody working on any projects? Doing any builds? What's going on? That's not a house. You are correct, sir. This is indeed not a house. Please do more Megito. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Please do more Megito. What do you mean, like streams, content? Because I will be doing more stuff. I'm just taking a break. Like I said in the video, just taking a break. I've been busy, I can tell you that. I've got a sweet video in the works. It's not coming out this Sunday. It'll be coming out next Sunday, but I'm excited for you guys to see. I'm taking Lego sets, turning them into MOCs. So that's gonna be cool. This is gonna be for another Naboo video. I need to build a house for a village, and I'm not really sure what I want it to look like, how it's going to come together, and I don't want to figure that out while I'm trying to film the video, so that's what live streams are for. Chilling and building, right? Yeah, it's been a minute in the process of moving house again for the last time. Hopefully for the last time. That's awesome. So are you going to get a sweet Lego room? Sweet little setup to build or what? Are you moving far? Looking lovely. Is that Minecraft music in the background? What's up, Regular Brick Studios? It's just generic copyright-free streaming music. I don't think it's Minecraft. I'm doing an Endor MOC. My name is Ted. Very cool. Endor MOC. Those are fun. Do Camino. Who's doing Camino? I'm debating whether to put one on mine. Recently put in lights. Oh, nice. Lights are where it's at. Will you do another huge Naboo MOC again? Maybe someday. It'll be fun. You guys know me, I love building the boo, so I'm sure I'll try and figure out something at some point. This is just like a small scale challenge video. So I'm going to be building like a little house, probably like right here. I just needed like a base plate to be able to build on, and this I already had built for something else. I'm building the boo. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Also, if you haven't yet, don't forget to execute order 66 on that like button. What's up, Battlecraft? How you doing? Yeah, nice big room. That was all I was interested in. I feel that, man. That's like number one priority for me when looking at a place. What's the Lego room gonna look like? I love your Chrome vid. Thank you. I'm doing Genesis. Is it a Bible mock or are you doing Geonosis? To do Naboo City feed? That would be cool. I'm building. You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see what I'm building. Working on a 212th on Ryloth mock. Nice. Finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Never thought I'd make it that far. Dude, congratulations, Regular Brick Studios. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you've been in the game for a long time now making vids. That's awesome. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'm building Theed. Which part? Like the whole thing? Microscale? Specific city? I'm making a generic clone base. Those are fun. Those are always fun. Nothing like a good old clone base. I've been wanting to do, I was going to do a droid base video, but I just haven't been inspired to do it. So I'm waiting until like I can really figure out what I want to do. And like what I want everything to look like. Get excited about the video. So I've got that kind of in my back pocket, as they say. Unpopular opinion, the helmet holes are not that bad. Yeah, there's quite a few people who like the helmet holes, I think. Are you excited for the Bad Batch season coming out? Not particularly. I mean, tentatively, that turbo tank scene was awesome, so that got me a little hyped, not gonna lie. Cool to see gunships again, so we'll see. I didn't even watch season 2. If I feel pulled to it and if I feel intrigued, I'm sure I'll watch season 3, but I don't know. I'm not sure as of right now. I recently made a 501st clone Commander Cody. I did it because I can't afford the actual Commander Cody or the new Captain Rex. Oh, cool. How'd you make it? Hey, Coconut, how's your day been? It's been all right, Bricks and Franks. I slept terrible last night. Terrible. So I did not wake up feeling very good, fortunately. So I've been having just some stomach problems again. I've had stomach problems for years now, so those are flaring up a little bit. So hopefully tonight, I'll be able to figure some things out, sleep a little better. But I'm hoping to have a good day. Hoping to have a busy, productive day. Hold on a second. I'm working on my first few videos right now. Ooh, that's exciting stuff. Any tips on building some 212th armies cheap or getting my hands on some Lego Twi'leks? Maybe check out eBay, check out Bricklink. I agree with you, Soundvoid. You hardly notice them in mocks. Hardly notice what? The holes? Oh, helmet holes. Gotcha. You should do more of the coolest scenes of a character like you did with Rex and Cody. Yeah. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know who I would do. Who should I do? been an 8-year journey and it was worth the time. Glad to see you're still making astonishing builds. That's good, man. I'm glad you're happy with it. I'm glad you're feeling, accomplished with it and feeling proud of it because it is. It is like you said, it's a journey, it's a process. That's awesome that you stuck with it for 8 years. I know you've been on YouTube longer than I have. It's crazy. Do you have any advice for mock builders who are struggling to make it past the middle stages of a large build? Like how large are we talking? Sometimes a break can be nice. Sometimes I've definitely felt that with most of my big mocks. Midway through a series, you get a little burnt out, you get kind of tired. Definitely been there. So I would recommend maybe taking a little break and working on something else. I remember I got really burnt out with Kato Nemoidia, so I actually started my second channel, Coconuts Kingdom, and started putting out castle mocks and stuff, and that really got me reinvigorated, re-excited about building again, which was fun. Revisiting the build and seeing like, okay, do I need to shrink this? Do I need to adjust something? Like, what do I need to do to get excited again? That could also help because maybe there's like an aspect of the build that you're just slogging through and you're like, I really don't like this. This isn't going to add much. I've done that before, actually. Like with the Senate building, I made some adjustments to it. So there's a couple of things you could do, and like just revisiting the finished product, like reimagining, re-envisioning, like what do I want this mock to look like, can help remind you like, oh yeah, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm like building this project, because I've definitely had burnout midway through a project. And those are some things I've done. Do a vid on rockwork, already done. Check out the YouTube channel. I'm rebuilding my clone base for the 5th time. What room should I have? Should have a Gungan dance club. Every base needs a Gungan dance club. Dude, Planet Tech. It is barely going. I slept horrible last night. Feel like garbage today. So, one of those mornings. Hopefully the rest of the day will be better. I'm building a house for a build challenge. It's coming up soon. Also, Tech, I don't know if you remember what I was talking about on the stream, but I ended up pulling the trigger on the Rift Tamsin and Masamito Fig. I figured out a way to make a couple videos with them, so I was like, all right, I could justify this. It's for a video. It's a business expense. When does the next update video come out? When I want it to. Oh. What props and decorations do you need for a Separatist droid base? That's a good question. That's why I've taken a break from the droid base, because I need to figure some things out. All right, I gotta grab some green tile real quick. I'm gonna clear out some of these parts too. Also, whoops. I may or may not be announcing a mock contest soon. So I know people have been asking for a mock contest. Get hyped. Man, I'm supposed to have a bin of green tile somewhere, but I can't find it anywhere. Do you have a PC? Yes. Been dropping way too much cash on custom figs. Dude, Planet Tech, I feel you 100%, man. Like, custom figs they're awesome. Like, there's so many, so many cool things out there. Like, I feel you, man. Like I'm like, why am I ever buying Lego minifigs again? Like I can get the coolest custom like these. Let me tell you, man, these minifigs I got are sweet. Like we're talking like Baggles Studios level of detail. If you can nap, you should. Can't though. I'm physically unable to. Also, mock contest. Yippee. I kind of can. It's hard for me to take naps though. It's definitely like, and then it ends up ruining my sleep schedule even more. So nap is rarely a good option for me. At about 3:30 in the morning, I was like, should I just pull an all-nighter? Should I just go back to work, get some work done? What's up, Austrian Brick Time? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm building a little house here. Gonna try. What do you do for work? Keep up the awesome content. Thank you, Taylor. Well, I do this. YouTube is my work. Let's see. Cat or dog? I like cats, if you couldn't tell from my profile picture. Um, I'd probably go with dogs. I'm not a huge pet guy though, period. Have you ever bought a pre-order of a custom figure like high custom one, Bagel Studio? Yes, I have. I pre-ordered Bagel Studios Kit Fisto, so I should probably get it. I'll probably get it in about 10 years, 15 years. So, my kids will be able to enjoy it with me. He makes good stuff, but I don't understand why he releases like so many. You know what I mean? I wish he would like catch up a little bit on his backlog. And I know he can't always control that, but it's like, why release more? Because I spent $100 on that minifig, and it's like I'm not gonna get anything for that for like a year. So it's a little frustrating in that regard. Like I know it's custom and stuff, but still, I think I don't know. Savage oppressed story is so sad because it wasn't his fault to be evil. Yeah, it was sad. He just wanted to be with his brother. Don't get me started. I know. I was thinking like Technos. Technos my pain. Technos my pain. Like, am I ever gonna? Because like I had these plans for the Kit Fisto, then I was like, okay, why am I making plans? Like I might not even see this minifig till like 2025. Which just, it's like, I wish he wouldn't charge you like money until it like sold. You know what I mean? Or until it shipped or something. I'd be fine with that. Yo, Coconut, could we get you into a collab for the summer? What do you mean? I don't know. I haven't made my summer plans yet. So I don't know if I'll be doing any collabs or not. I've got a busy year ahead of me, so I don't know how many collabs we'll be doing. Okay, how am I gonna do this, guys? I'm trying to make a wood house, like a log cabin type thing, but I want to make it round. I'm working on a huge mock video collab and was wondering if you'd be part of it. Um, Probably not. I'll have to pass on that, but thanks, man. Hopefully it goes well. Do you think this is worth getting the old droid carrier? Do you think it's still worth getting the old droid carrier? I mean, if you want it. I don't know. I don't know much about that set, to be honest. I don't I don't own it. Haven't I don't know if I've ever even seen anyone I own, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like. It's up to you. So I'm gonna be using these types of pieces. Trying to build myself a little hut or house. I'm gonna try doing the Coruscant technique. You know, the Coruscant Senate building where I use the cylinders and round 1x2 bricks to make like a round building. I'm interested to see how it's gonna look. Someone I know pre-ordered Sabine in January of last year, and she went to cancel the order, and they tried to charge her for canceling. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Did they end up doing like? Did she fight him on that, or what happened? That's See, I don't know about that, man. That's not like January of last year. I mean, for me, I kind of just like, all right, that $100 is spent. Like, I'll move on. You know, like I've obviously like I've recouped my losses, and so it's not like I'm dying for that $100. But it's more of like an annoyance thing of like, okay, I paid for this minifig. Like, am I ever gonna see the minifig? You know, like I don't know, because yeah, it's most likely my last time buying from Bagels. I can tell you that because I don't like that. Because like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, oh, we need this minifig in like a month after we pre-order, but like 6 months, I'd wait 6 months, but I mean like year plus, and like the fact that there's no date, and like when I pre-ordered mine, I lived somewhere else, so like I have to like change my address and hope it gets sent to the right place, and so it's ridiculous. Think she's holding out for the fig for now. Yeah, well, I mean, guess she's got no choice at that point if they're gonna charge her. It's crazy. I just got lured in because that Kit Fisto is so cool. Coconut, one question. Would it be okay for you to give me a little feedback on my Under unlock? Yeah, for sure. What do you want feedback on? I don't think I have enough reddish brown cylinders. Might have to use some dark bluish gray ones. That's okay. Why do you have so much dark tan? I mean, you can say that about pretty much most colors in my collection. Like, why do I have so much gray? Why do I have so much black? I have so much white. Just build mocks. I've got a lot. That's the thing when you have a big collection. It seems like, oh, he has a lot of stuff. It's like, well, yeah, I have a big collection. Got a lot of stuff. Hey, Coconut, haven't been here for a while. Hope you're doing well. Do you prefer Gungans over clones? Yeah, I like the Gungans. I'd say they're probably. I mean, my Gungan army is probably my favorite army in my collection. So. Yeah, I did a whole army based around Gungans and Gungans. So I've done some estimates of how much revenue they've generated on pre-orders, and if that money sat in an account until the factory's ready to produce, the interest on a loan is staggering. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't think it's right. Like, you should make the minifig first. Like, why not just wait and make the minifig? Because, like, I know he has to see like how much interest there is, like how many people want this fig. But I feel like at this point, it's pretty clear people want your minifigs. People like the stuff. So I'm over here just telling him how to run his business. Like, I mostly just don't like the fact of how long we have to wait, and it's like we don't even know when the shipping, like, we don't even know when it's shipping or like what's going on, and so I don't know. I don't really like that, I guess. Who would win in a fight, Jar Jar or Boss Nass? Oh, Boss Nass, dude. You'd finish him. How do I send you photos, Coconut? You can send me photos to my email account. I don't know, pretty much all of it, but there's just one episode till now. I'm working on episode 2, but it'll take a little while. Yeah, let me know if you want some, like, what do you want feedback on specifically? Is there building techniques you're struggling with, or what? Gungan stopped, Grievous clones couldn't. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, everybody. The Gungans succeeded where the clones failed, and they saved Anakin. He was knocked out, taken prisoner. The Gungans came in and saved his life. So I wanted the whole thing to be reddish brown. The issue with that is I don't have enough of these in reddish brown. So we're going to have to use some dark bluish gray ones. And then I don't have these in reddish brown. So it'll have to be a brown house with maybe like a stone foundation. Maybe, you know, I mean, it's going to be a Gungan hut. And like, you know, the Gungans have shields and some cool technology. So let's say, I'm sure their houses are somewhat fancy. Do you have Ewoks? I think I might have one Ewok. I think I bought one because I needed it for a video, but that's it. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now I'm laying it out. My email is in my about page on YouTube. Okay, so this is how big it's going to be. It's not going to be massive because I don't need it to be massive. Yeah, the Gungans also helped save Mon Cala. Dude, the Gungans are just overrated. They're out there just doing work. Doing work. They're just hitting that grind. Where do you get your decals? From a store that doesn't exist anymore. Thought about making a pinned comment that I'd put on every stream that just has the answers to the questions that I get asked a billion times. Okay. If it has a stone foundation, will you add a chimney? Probably no. I didn't have any plans to add a chimney. All right, here we go. It's frame time. Wait, did I? I'm trying to remember how I did this. I've done this technique so many times and I always forget how to do it. It's so annoying. I've never decaled anything, but I have 2 regs and 2 Bantha troopers. Both are coffee mug, and I'm confused about the Bantha trooper. That's cool. What do you mean confused? You mean like why? As confused like why does this exist? That's how decal places are. They do unique non-canon designs, which I think is cool. I don't think I have. I'm trying to think if I have any non-canon designs like that. I might have a couple. Okay, now I remember what I'm doing. Yeah, these aren't gonna work. Dang it. This one comes right here. Of course. Man, I just broke the think for how many times I've done this, I'd remember a specific technique, but it's a little complicated. Takes some some figuring out. Okay. anybody, let's see, I think we talked about it last week, but did anybody pre-order any of the new sets? I did not because I'm not really interested in any of those. They're cool, but just not that interested. The only one I am interested in is the Invisible Hand, so we'll see. We'll see if I end up getting that one. What's your opinions on the droid attack? Oh, my opinions. I have no opinions because I'm not Ki-Adi-Mundi. Does the UCS sail barge interest you at all, dude? Wondering what figs you'd want to see. Yes, it definitely interests me. That's a set I missed out on as a kid. Never got any of those, and I think it's cool. Depends on the minifigs though, because like most of you guys, minifigs are what really sells me on a set. Because if not, I could probably just find a mock version of the set that's better, you know. So if we get a Jabba fig, I'm in. Because I heard rumors that there wasn't going to be one. I don't know who that was from. I don't even know if it's true. Definitely want Jabba. I'd love a Slave Leia. Just because that minifig is super rare. Once again, I don't think they'll do that one. Probably some like Gromolian guards. Trying to think of who was on. Was Bib Fortuna? He was on the. Was he on the sail barge? If so, I'd love to see a Bib minifig. And do we know? Does it come with the skiff? Not like dumps people into the Sarlacc pit. Because if it comes with that, obviously I'd want to see like a Luke, Lando. But my most important ones would be like a Bib, Fortuna, maybe some cool like exclusive sail barge guards, and then Max Rebo. Definitely want to see Max Rebo. Gotta have Max Rebo. Is that the one that's coming out in May, or is the Interceptor, the TIE Interceptor, coming out in May? Panda Force, cool but expensive. I don't know how much that one is. The only one I was interested in is the Invisible Hand, which honestly, $50. It's not a bad deal, in my opinion. There we go. So poor if we don't get Leia. I just don't think they'll call her Slave Leia and probably show less chest than the previous versions. There won't be any cleavage like the old ones. I hope. I mean, we better get her. Like, if we don't, that's just ridiculous. Especially because, like, say what you will about like the appropriateness of that Lego character, she has like it's a strong, powerful character right there. You're just gonna erase what she did. You know, you're just gonna try and like pretend that Leia doesn't exist, unless she's like in a form that makes you comfortable. Like, come on. It's a very important part of the story. Interceptors May. I am interested in that one. What's up, Jedi Bob Studios? How you doing, man? Definitely want to get the Jedi Bob Starfighter. What do you think, guys? It's looking huddy. Looks pretty good. What is this? It's the same. Yeah, it is. New jams. Are you building Shrek's hut? No, but it is kind of like not a swamp hut, but like it's definitely hut. Hut life. Shrek's hut. Heck no. I do like the Shrek movies though. She's so significant to the scene, and what she did was badass. Who cares She was practically nude doing it. I mean, exactly. Like I was watching. I don't remember what I was watching, but it talked about the significance of that scene. How Leia, daughter of a slave, right? Anakin was a slave, grew up a slave. She came back to Tatooine and basically like overthrew the slave master. Like I know Jabba wasn't the only one, but he was obviously a big slave master. And I was like, wow, I never even like I never even thought about like the symbolism of that, symbolism behind that. Like she came, she saw, she conquered. She conquered where better men had failed. See you later, Turtles Lego. Thanks for joining. Enjoy your Saturday. You should build Shrek's outhouse in the back. Surprised they're not I'm surprised they're not trying to do more Shrek movies. I feel like they're trying to remake everything these days. Dream set. I don't really have one, to be honest. I own everything that I would want. Like, there isn't really anything out there that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have this because, like, you know, I want, like, I'd make, like, a custom version of it that would probably be better. At this point, I'm just not looking, at Lego to give me good Lego sets. Like, it's just not a realistic expectation for me because I just don't think they're going to do it. Can they do it? Maybe. Will they? Probably not. Is decaling hard? I wouldn't say it's hard. I'd say more it's time consuming. So it's not very complicated. It just takes a long time. It takes a lot of patience too. The big question is, how am I going to do the roof? Because the roof needs to be round as well. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Dubsy, what's up, man? How goes Mandalore? I'm working on a little hut here for a video. That's what it's looking like so far. Not too shabby, huh? Did you see the new Megamind movie? What? There's a new Megamind movie? I didn't see that. I love Megamind. Do you know what the state of Lego Star Wars is right now? Oh, what do you think? I don't know. I don't so. They're putting out some good sets, they're putting out some bad sets. It's like, I don't know. Some of both floating around. I'm not very invested in Lego Star Wars, so I don't know. They're not doing terrible, not doing great. Anakin versus Darth Jar Jar, who would win? Oh, definitely Anakin. It's the chosen one. I always bet on the chosen one. Boom. Get plated. See, I wonder if this will be far enough. Mandalore is getting huge and not looking forward to moving it. Started the Cormac Starfighter, and that's providing a fun challenge. Oh, dude. Moving mocks. Such a pain. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Gotta go. We'll be back in 20 minutes time. See you later. Thanks for joining. Which is better, new Super Battle Droid or the old one? I mean, yeah, I know there's new and old, but let's be honest, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, they're both cool. I like them both. It's not Megamind movie. It's an 80-minute episode of Megamind TV show, and they made a trailer for the first episode. Oh, it's a TV show. That's interesting. TV show. I didn't realize people were wanting a TV show. What's your favorite video you've made? Ooh, that's a question. There's probably some recency bias, but I really had fun making that Gungan video. Not only did I have fun making the video, editing the video was a lot of fun too. Like that was one of the most enjoyable videos I've ever made from start to finish. So that one was a lot of fun. The Chrome Naboo Starfighter was another really fun one. And then last year I turned the Lego Ideas Globe into a core ship. That one was fun too. So I'd say one of those three. My favorite foliage piece, the big 3-piece leaves, leaf pieces with the big leaves, or plants with the big leaves. Those are my favorite. Expensive, worth it. What? What's happening here? Oh, okay. That's gotta be it. What up, dude? Sorry I haven't been active on your chat. I've been busy building my Lego Ideas Set Jazz Club Bakery. It's all good, man. Thanks for joining. How's that going? Making some good progress? Oh, I see. I see what the problem is. Right. Maybe if I did. How big do I want to make these is the question. Looking forward to more of those different videos from you, dude. I love the build series, but it's always great putting you on YouTube midweek and seeing another vid from you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've got a lot of videos. It'll be nice to take a break from Megito as well. I've got a lot of cool video ideas planned. I've got one of them's already almost done. In the process of editing it. Yeah, I think I should just do that. This is a very tricky technique to get right. Once you do, it's awesome, but it just takes a lot of figuring out. So it's a good thing I'll have this built to use as a template. That. Yeah, there we go. What's up, Bricks Memes? How you doing? Let's go. Gungans is right. Graham, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? The legend. Just finished my Anaxes mock. Time to pick it up. Time to pack it up. Sorry, I was like, pick it up. Whew. Did you figure out or decide like how you want to go about like packing it up and stuff? Or are you just gonna figure that out as you go? I'm making a little Gungan mock, little Gungan village. This is for another video I'm gonna be doing. Right now I'm trying to kind of like nail down what I want the design of the houses to look like. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it by base plate for the most part. Are you gonna like saran wrap or bubble wrap each base plate? I'm thinking about moving Magito out to my over to my new studio soon, so I might have to do some moving of my own. Bad Batch or Delta Squad? Come on, that's not even a question. Delta Squad, every day of the week, every day. No. Wide, wide out. Maybe. So close. You should do more collabs like the one with Rich Boy J. Yeah, I would like to. They take a lot of work, a lot of time and effort goes into preparing those and doing those behind the scenes. So, sometimes you can't do those super often. But I'm sure I'll do more. Got just some other stuff that I'm working on right now. I'm building a giant underground clone base, which is being invaded by droids. That sounds intense. Droid invasion. Yeah, bubble wrap and prayers on the trip to the convention. Oh, 100%, dude. Hopefully that goes well. Which convention are you going to again? I can't remember if you told me last week or not. Getting close. I only have 2 walls left. And you guys got to help me figure out what I'm going to do for the roof, because no idea. This is my 3rd stream of yours. Welcome, Separatist Memes. Thanks for joining. It's good to have you. My favorite sequel character, maybe the Flame Troopers, the First Order Flame Troopers, because you guys know I like Flame Troopers. Where will you be showing your pottery? Oh, Coconut. What's the biggest mock you've ever made? Coruscant. Coruscant was the biggest. I think it wasn't the tallest, but it was like the biggest, space. Utapau is the tallest. I don't know if I'll ever build a mock taller than Utapau, because why would I need to go that high again? Saw Madame Web yesterday, 4 out of 10. Anyway, you do anything fun recently? Yeah, that one. I'm not interested in that one. Not really. I've just been, working on the shed, turning it into a mini home, getting the Lego room set up, making videos. Nothing too crazy. How am I gonna make a roof for this? Any plans on more what if videos? Not at the moment. Rick Fair, Fredericksburg. Okay, cool. Ironic how your favorite sequel character isn't really a character and none of them are named. I know, right? Should do a Separatist Homeworld mock. I did. Cato Nemoidia. Well, I think Cato Nemoidia is actually a purse world. Colonized world. But, the Nemoidians live there. Uh-oh, I'm out of wood pieces. Let me go grab my reddish brown bin. For the roof, you could do something with a net. I don't know how that would work. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Not much. I don't like Klondike bars. So, nothing. Come on, it seems one more or two more. So close. Boom. All right. So, got ourselves a frame here. How do we make this? Oh, I didn't add a door. Whoops. That's okay. I'm mostly just trying to figure out the design. How are we going to make a roof for this, guys? The bridge on the invisible hand is disappointing. Well, I mean, it is MIDI scale, so. For the Republic, how do you sort your parts? I do it by color and part type. I'm going to look up Lego round roofs. Let's see if I can get some inspiration here, because I just can't think of anything. Because, you know, it's got to look like a hut. So it's got to be relatively, like, simple. Some kind of maybe, like, thatched roof. I thought about maybe using wedge plates. Kind of going like this. You know? Making a bunch of panels. Like that. Let me go grab the other side. Can you make instructions for your Tri-Droid? Probably not. I don't really do instructions for my builds. You can always just follow along in the mock updates. Like, you know, when I do like the little speed build thing, just watch how I do and then copy it. That's how I've built quite a few things that way. So here's a thought. Let's see if this is actually gonna work. So I was thinking about doing something like this. Yeah, that could work. All right, I'm gonna make a bunch of these. What's up, Nathan White? You remember me? The name sounds familiar. Have you joined a recent stream? What about the large leaf pieces that can branch off each other from a center point with like a straw roof? Large leaf pieces. Which ones are those? Are taxes scary? Filing your taxes can be intimidating for sure. Like, the more you do it, you know, the more you just kind of accept it. Be a little scary at first, though. Love the mock. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it. Now the question is, how do I get these to connect together? You know? How do I do it? Wish I had brown ones of these. See you later, Dubsy Bricks. Good luck. Hope Mandalore continues to progress smoothly. I'll catch you later. Yeah, the Millennium Falcon approach is kind of similar to this, huh? Hmm. Wish I had like 4 hands. That's why I hate building around stuff. Look at similar to Hagrid's hut. Let's check out Hagrid's hut in Lego. Let's see what that looks like. Lego Hagrid hut. I almost put 2 T's. Oh yeah, that's what Hagrid's hut does. Just so yeah, I might try something like that. But how do I get them to? How do I get them to connect together? Does anyone own Hagrid's hut and know like how that roof is built, like the inside of it? Oh, here's an interior pic. Ball joints? Oh, I have ball joints, all right. Let me go grab some. Let me go get some ball joints, guys. Now we're gonna really party. The party's just heating up. I'll be right back. Yo, David, what's up, dude? Solid Brick Studios in the house. What are you up to today? I've got this little house that I'm building for a video. Little round guy here, kind of round. And I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to make a roof for it. So that's currently what I'm doing. So I've got these panels. I'm trying to figure out how to position them just right. We're just chilling today, hanging out. I like how you've just dominated the Venator mod space, David, with all the mods. Was the hangar one pretty tough to figure out? Oh yeah, the medieval town square. That was a set I was actually like interested in buying. What are your thoughts so far, David? Do you like it? Should I get it? Should I do it? Should I pull the trigger? All right, no, it's too tall. Dang it. Hey Coconut, building a mock in my excuse me, building a mock in my Lego room. Do you have any tricks or tips to help? I watched your tutorial. It helped so much, but I'm not sure about it. I mean, I could give you like if you had a question about something specific, but I don't really know like what advice would be helpful. You know what I mean? So like if you have a specific question about something, yeah, I could give you my thoughts, but I don't really know what. It's pretty straightforward, just time consuming. my thing is like I want it because it looks cool and I'm like a big medieval fan, but I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? Like I'm gonna build it and then it's gonna sit on a shelf somewhere gathering dust. Like, are you gonna display that one, David? Or are you just gonna build it and then tuck it away in a corner somewhere? Still under the review embargo, so I can't officially. Oh, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere with this roof. Yeah, so look at those spammers. Get them out of here. What's up, Cheese? How you doing, man? Oh man, they don't line up very good, do they? Oh, I hate building in circles, but it's so much cooler than building square buildings. Oh, maybe if I do this. Let's try it. Let me tell you guys, the inside of the roof, like it's gonna look good from the outside, but the inside is gonna be ugly. That's okay. What do we think about that? What do we think about that, guys? Does that look better? There's gonna be a little bit of a gap, fortunately. Oh, that's not nearly angled enough. Let me do this. I know there's a super simple, easy technique that would make this look good. I just can't think of it right now. You guys ever have that where you're like, I know this should be way easier than it actually is? I need to grab some brackets. Headlight bricks. We'll be right back. Use a 2x2 round plate with 4 bars. For what though? Like, you can't just tell me to use, like, I don't know how, like, in what regard would I use that? You know what I mean? I also don't know what that is. I don't know what a round 2x2 plate with 4 bars is. Sorry. I don't know. All right, let's try this. Do you think including a Bombad Bounty Jar Jar in your mock would be a funny Easter egg? In this mock, this is just I'm figuring out a design for something. Like this isn't actually gonna be a mock. It'll be taken apart. I'm just trying to figure out this building. Hey Coconut, you should make a new channel where you do many things like Marvel or Transformers. I'm just not interested in doing either of those things, so I like doing Lego Star Wars stuff. That looks angled enough, right? Hey Coconut, you should make. I already read that. You should make a Harry Potter show. I just don't like Harry Potter, to be honest. Like, I don't hate it. I actually was a big Harry Potter fan growing up, like Lego Harry Potter. My cousins had some, and I'd always go play with their Harry Potter stuff because I didn't have any. But I don't know. I just kind of grew out of Harry Potter, and I reread the books not too long ago, and it's just like I don't know. He's just not for me. What are you doing? I'm trying to build a roof. It's not. It's not working so well right now, though. What's your favorite Lego piece? Ooh, that's a tough one because it's like, how do you pick just one? I don't know if I could pick just one. Um, maybe slopes. I feel like I tend to build with a lot of slopes. Really like slopes, brackets. I don't know. Oh, probably maybe recently it's been ball joints. I mean, you can see I'm building with them right now. I've been using a lot of ball joints for my builds. Does that feel like a good angle for a roof, guys? And mind you, it doesn't need to be crazy. Shed, new home, looking good, bro. How's it going? Still curious about how you're gonna do the kitchen bathroom with the giant water tank and how you're gonna fill the water tank. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going along really good. Um, so I just got the shower basin in. It came in the mail, and then we bought the plumbing for it. So real soon I'll be showing you guys like my process and my approach for the plumbing. Um, it's fairly straightforward. So we're gonna have like everything's on one side, and so I'm just gonna have the plumbing run. It's kind of hard to visualize it, but like there's a wall right here. I'm just gonna have all the plumbing run along that wall underneath the kitchen cabinet, so it'll be hidden that way, and then it's gonna run into the bathroom. And I'm a little I'm curious as well to see how that part turns out, David, because still trying to figure out how you're gonna fill up the water tank with a. We have a well nearby, and we're just gonna fill it up with the well. We were originally going to connect the well to the tiny home, but that was going to be really complicated, and we were gonna have to do a lot of digging, and like weren't sure how we'd get like the plumbing to run up through the house into, because we'd need to run through the cement, I think. And so we weren't sure like how we'd get the plumbing, so we decided to just do the tank and then fill it, use a hose and fill it from the well that way. So it'll be kind of a pain filling it up, but you know, working with what we got. Glad you like it though. This week I'm gonna paint the Lego room. I'm really excited about that. Sorry, I left out rock work in my sentence earlier. My bad. Oh, you're good. I didn't see what you said. What are you building the roof for? This. I'm building it for this house. Trying to, anyways. Trying. It feels like failing, but sometimes you just gotta fail your way to success, right? Did you see the movie that came out last year? What movie are you talking about? The movie? I think more than one came out. What's up, Lego Trooper? How you doing? Grill pieces? Those are good Lego pieces. Why are those your favorite though? The two-car garage is going to be an awesome room for building. Cover all the sides with shelves. Yeah, I think that's my plan right now because I want to do, because right now my Magito MOC is like tucked against one of the walls, and I hate not having 360-degree access to a MOC. It's such a pain. And so I'm probably going to have shelves, like I'll have shelves lining the walls, and then I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have the building table off to one side, and then I want to build like a dedicated dreaming setup on one side because I hate always having to take things down, move things around, and it would be nice to have a place that like more permanent um, just for streaming. And then also it's gonna be nice having those garage doors because then I can get builds in and out of the Lego room easier. I'm just excited to have more space. Like this, the room that I'm in now is not very big, and it is a major pain in the butt. So That'll be nice. Dang, we got ourselves a donation from Skater Boys with a Z. The $1 dono. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, your guys' donations are huge support, so it's very appreciative. You guys can see I've got like really space here. Why is that not lining up correct? Oh, I'm dumb. Haggard's hut uses the octagonal bar piece with clips connecting the plates at an angle. The octagonal bar piece? I don't know what that one is. I don't know if I have one of those. Chicken banana smoothie. Hold on a second. How do you know what that is? Chicken banana smoothie? What the heck? How do you know? Who are you? You don't have to tell me who you are. Just someone. Yo! Graham Gillis just became a clone sergeant. Thanks for joining the membership, man. I appreciate that. The YouTube memberships. Chicken banana smoothie. All right, it's slowly coming together. I just need to do these side panels, and then I think we'll have a roof. Look at that. We're going to have a roof, guys. These Gungans are going to have a roof over their head. Thanks for joining, Graham. Welcome. Your current room reminds me of what I was in my apartment building crate. I used the master bedroom for building and put myself in the tiny bedroom to sleep. We do what we got to do for the build. Exactly, my man. Exactly. Oh, it's such a pain, though. Like, I don't know about you, but like it just makes you feel so claustrophobic, and it can make it hard to motivate yourself. Like I remember that Lego room. That was a tiny little room, the crate one, and you had like the plastic shells with all the gunships. Is that not the same room that you built Kashyyyk in? Was Kashyyyk a different place? Yeah, I'm so excited to have a bigger, because I had a really big Lego room for a little while, and I'm excited to get back to that. It's gonna be really nice. I'm doing great. I finished building a little Coruscant mock. I'm calling 1031 Downtown Coruscant. It's based off of the lower levels of Coruscant about an assassin crab droid during the Empire. Dude, you got a full backstory and everything. Nice. We do what we gotta do for the build. I love that sentiment. Dude, there was a point. There was a point when I was still getting kind of set up and stuff. A little bit after that, where I was sleeping in this Lego room. Like I would build, make my videos, and then I would pull out a mattress and like clear tables out of the way and then lay down on the mattress. It sucked. But you do what you got to do for the build. I really want lights for it. Lights would be cool. That would definitely elevate the mock. I mean, you could always check out Light My Bricks. They make good lighting products. Okay. Basics are in. What do you guys think? Is the roof too tall compared to like the hut? I don't think it's too bad. I feel like it gives it a cool little look. Question is, how do these go in? Will they fit? I'll make them fit. Oh yeah, those will fit. I only need like 3 of these, so just gotta figure out how to get one to sit right there. Kashyyyk was in the second house I grew up in, much larger, long room over a garage apartment. Came after that, my first place on my own. Okay. Speaking of mocks, I mean, you don't have to say what it is, but like, do you plan on doing another mock after Geonosis, David, or are you kind of moving out of like the big mock era in your channel? What's up with Coconut's Kingdom? It's chilling. It's just doing its thing. It's just Coconut's Kingdom was one of those project or is a channel that I just whenever I have a project that I want to do, I'm gonna upload. It's not. It was never meant to be a channel that I like upload a bunch on. So it's just chilling. Just waiting for me to have the time and money for another project. What YouTuber would you be most scared of in a mock contest? You mean like going up against a YouTuber? Depends on what the contest was. How am I gonna... it's so frustrating. I'm so close. Dude, are you serious? I already have parts on hand for the next 2 mocks. Dang. Okay. So yes, he will be mocking still. That's crazy, man. The next 2 mocks? What color would your lightsaber be? Hmm, I don't know. Maybe green, blue. How can I send you a picture of my Coruscant mock? You can send it, you can email it to me. My email is in my about page on my YouTube channel. Dang, now I'm intrigued. I wonder what your next 2 mocks are going to be, David. I'm intrigued. 2? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. David's got big plans over here. Big plans. I need to start getting parts for my next mock. My next one is going to be it's going to be massive and it's going to be expensive. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm excited. I'm really excited to build it. I'm not excited to source this next one. It's going to be a doozy. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Why does it stick out so far? Check it out, guys. Check out that roof. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. It looks pretty good. That's definitely video. It's definitely video quality. Put that in a video. I mean, I always got to tweak some things, but at least I know it works. Nice. You're my favorite Lego builder. Keep up the great work. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that. Have you been to Legoland New York yet? Might have a good PAB selection. No, I haven't. I didn't. There's a Legoland in New York? I didn't realize there was a Legoland. I went, me and my family went to New York the day after Christmas, and I wanted to go to the Lego store, and we were trying to get there, but it was so crowded because it was like right before New Year's, and so we didn't make it. But I am going to Boston soon, and I'm definitely going to the Lego store then. So Patreon and YouTube members, stay tuned for that. I'll probably do like a little Boston trip update or something. Well, guys, it's been an hour and 20 minutes. I figured out the design for the hut, which is good. I do need to add a door because right now no one can get in, but I'm very happy with how this is looking. This is definitely it's on the right track. Definitely needs some tweaks still, but I'm at a good place with this. I'm happy I've got this figured out. So thank you guys for joining. I've got a big announcement tomorrow. I won't be doing a mock building update, but I've got something else coming. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the donation. Appreciate the new YouTube member. Thank you guys, as always, for the support. And I will catch you all later, but until next time, happy building.